And I know for sure from my own experience of having attended a lot of events where we've had BJP and Congress, and we've had the Sikh community coming in, and we've had people from Haryana, we've had people from other cities coming in. They come and they network and they bond, they share their thoughts and stuff, and they do all this community drama. I'm calling it a drama because it seems like just wasted efforts, and they try and show us that they're doing so much of work, but in the beginning and the end of it, or now during the course of it, we can see that all of this is just an eyewash shown to us. And politics, keeping aside politics, I think environment and humanitarian and global concerns require a bigger role to play here, and probably they should put their foot down and shift their focus from local minds to global minds and stuff. And this is, you know what, I mean, I read this chapter and it talks about engineers and stuff, and the frustration of these engineers and these ministers and this stuff like that. And I realize that there are so many people who've got their intentions in place, but because of less informed or politically driven minds and stuff, the work that has so much of potential to change the scenario of our city and our neighborhood and our country, it's going to be in deep shit. So we need to get up, we need to do something. And there was this one, I remember, event I attended where we had Mr. Ratan Tata's management sharing on what they do together as a brand without political intervention. So if there are any of my friends or any other people who are working with brands who have a certain role to play as a startup, forget a startup, but established brands who are doing something for nature, environment, and people around and animals, please continue doing it, because this seems to be the only way we will feel, and we will empower people. And just looking at a few people who are giving us all these obnoxious rationals and excuses and stuff like that, obviously there's no brain put to it. We all know where this is going to be, so let's continue with our good work. And also I wanted to request that associated for a cause, and we're giving away free food at some hospitals like AIMS. And AIMS is one of the places I chose because I have a special connect with the hospital. And uh, there were two people, my father and one of my uncles, who was in the ICU there. So there's a special connect with that place. And also during Corona, I advance visited AIMS, and I'd seen the plight of the building, and I'd seen people and old people sitting out there without any food and just lying on the floors and stuff like that. And it really shook me up. And I thought that this is one of the best hospitals of our country. And look at the way people are. They're just lying on the floors and sleeping here and sleeping there. And people like us who have a house or maybe an apartment, or we have all the monies in the world, we still feel that we don't have much and stuff. So I thought that this was a good cause, and of course it's a cause which really brought back a lot of my childhood memories with my dad and stuff. So this was for him. So if you can participate, I mean, we're not asking only for money and stuff. What I'm saying is that you can spend your time, and you can probably circulate the mailer, and you can just associate in whatever way. And if you want to kind of contribute in kinds, you could do that. I mean, you can get food, you can get rice, you can get dal, you can get milk or whatever, and you can basically hand it over to the team working there on the spot and stuff. And we are not forcing anybody to do charity and stuff. We're just trying to get the cause across, and we are just trying to eradicate hunger. At least I started from there. And I think I'd been there, yeah, I think I was there like probably 3 years before as well. And I think if we get together and we do something in our own way, we can probably do away with it. And you don't have to have crores and $1 billion and lots of monies and stuff. You can just give in your time. Giving your time is good enough. You spend probably half a day there, or you just participate, and you kind of promote the cause and stuff, and you kind of get other people also interested, and we form a chain, and a change happens. This was the objective and stuff. So if you feel like it, you could go ahead and Let's try and understand that all the debates, all the work, all the newsroom stuff, all the on ground work and everything is only useful and constructive, and it's going to make big sense if we don't let it happen again. Otherwise, most of us are going to feel that we are endlessly spending our energies and times on discussions and debates, but action is not happening. So I usually say this, and I'm still saying it. Let's try and make sure that 2023 we are the generation with the other generations, our elders, and youth and people of our own, stages. Let's try and end the prevailing and persistent and consistent issues and stuff, and let's focus more on health, and let's focus more on togetherness and stuff. And if you want to really feel empowered, trust me, small small actions and small efforts also count. And nobody judges you, by how much money you have and how much money you're contributing and stuff. But I think for me in personal, I feel it's the intention which matters more. So if you have the intent, and if you can come forward, please play a role, contribute with solutions, come forward with action, come forward with participation and stuff, because I think there are enough issues and enough debates and stuff happening, but it calls for action now, and action means taking charge and going forward. So I'm Jashin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor and Design, and Environment and Hunger stays a special concern for me. And if you're looking at associating with anybody for green cause, please get in touch with me, and we can do some associations and collaborations. Maybe we can have furniture, maybe we can have a cause, maybe we can do something together. So if you're serious about it, get in touch with me, and it's a humble request. Stop sending me shero shairi and love notes and stuff like that. I'm not here looking for love online and stuff. I've got enough friends and people offline and stuff, and the shero shairi and everything. I think to some people who've been appreciating it, please do it with people who are at your own stages and ages and in your own cities and stuff. Thank you for all your professional and other compliments, but shero shairi and love notes and all the unnecessary paragraphs and all that, avoid it. I mean, it's not going to happen with me. So I'm here to do work. I'm here to kind of share my thoughts and stuff. And if you are looking for love online, if you're dating for anything and everything, my advice and my tip is look for it around you rather than looking for it online and stuff. So love and love. Take care. Have a great week ahead. Bye bye.